Great work. Amazing. Thank you so much for that. I love these like little characters in the beginning that start out with these like all that stuff. That was so much fun. Horton, you have a beautiful falsetto and a powerful belt. All right, I love the quality of your voice. Sour Kangaroo. You got soul. All right. Who do you listen to? What are some of your vocal inspirations? Aretha Franklin? Yeah, you can hear it. That is good. Great diction on. There's a moment when everyone says Horton the elephant, Horton the elephant. Look, I'm not even doing a good job at it. You did better with Horton the elephant, Horton the elephant, Horton the elephant. Excellent work on that. Be careful at the end, the very end where you're in the circle on the do's. At the end, just really keeping that breath support up. It just got a little bit sloppy and like a little bit muddled there. And you can stay seated for this. The only thing that I just wanted to work on, there's a moment in the storm over here. I think Horton's in the middle and everyone's around. And there was this moment vocally where you kind of come up with these smooths and then laugh. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. What I just want to hear from you now is just kind of build up that ooh in like a nice crescendo. I'm not entirely sure of the pitch, or does somebody who like knows the lead? Yeah. So what I would love to hear is just a nice little wah, and try and make it sound real nasty. And that wah. All right, let's try it. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and even more, right? Even more. Like think of that right in the front of your nose. Wah. Right? Just say that. Wah. Yeah. So right, here we go. I know it sounds funny, but it sounds good. Ready? Let's try it again. 1, 2, ready, and there it is. Yeah. I love this. I love this show. I got to do this when I was a kid, and so it's really sentimental to me. And great work with it. Great work.
First of all, yes, beautiful work, so fun. You grabbed us right from the top and you just turned around and you're like, story time. It was fantastic. I have a couple of thoughts. One is that in your excitement, you sometimes were ahead of the music, right? We got a little off with the track. It's really hard, again, as a large ensemble to always keep your ear on the track and make sure that that was the only thing that I noticed where we could use some improvement on just keeping steady with that. I love Dream and Dare. There's great, beautiful musical shaping you're doing on that. I just wrote those 2 words down. I can't remember even where it was, but it's Dream and Dare, and I'm like, ooh, musicality, phrasing. I love moments like that. Your harmonies were beautiful as well, and I could hear them, and those are very hard to do, so yay! Great job. I would just what he was saying about placement. There's a couple of places I'm thinking at the end of Jungle of Newell. You're doing like a circular thing. Do you remember what you're singing there?
Yes.
Yeah, so in the jungle of Newell, and you're kind of making a little fun, right? You're not the nicest people maybe in this moment, and I'm thinking that you could use some of that placement that he was talking about, and in the jungle of Newell, to give it a little more bite in that higher register of your voice, right? Can you stand up and go to where you do that part? Let's pick a key. Is that a good key? In the jungle of Newell. Is that sort of ish? All right, Lisa's got it. In the jungle of Newell. Let's do just that part. And I want you to think Newell, not Newell, but Newell. Go through your nose. And see if you can get some sound buzzing through the front of your mask or your face. Here we go. Oh, 1, 2, 3, and go.
In the jungle of Newell, in the jungle of Newell.
so that you can get a lot of sound out of that, because you guys have a lot of power. I know you do. Another moment I want to look at is the very end. Again, you're doing a nice circular thing, but you're doing soos, 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 right? And that rhythm is really hard to do. It's a syncopation, and you're running in a different tempo than what you're singing. So we got a little bit squishy there rhythmically, right? I want you to think about where is the accent of what you're singing. It's soos, 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 right? So that you hear where the pulse is. Can you do that physically? And let's see if we can get that timing a little bit tighter. Where's a good place to start? Okay, great. So, how about my people who are doing soos, soos? I think you're running around. Yeah? Can we try that? Give me, Macy, give me a key. Okay, great. Let's do that. All right. Don't run into each other. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and. Good, stop. So are you feeling the pulse on I know you've got to run maybe faster than that, but I want you to hear that pause, because that's what's making you rush, right? You're not giving the rest before the phrase enough time. Let's try it one more time, and just sit in the pulse a little bit, even if you have to slow your running down just a little bit. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1. That's it. Yes, very nice. Yay, good job.
Hey guys, awesome work this morning. It's afternoon. It's afternoon now. Good afternoon. Hey, I'm awake. This was wonderful. I love this show. The energy right from the start, hitting us in the face with your energy and saying, let's go on this journey together, right? It was fantastic right from the start. Kangaroo, wild. I was not expecting that huge voice to come out of such a little human, and I'm very excited to see how your voice develops as you get older. Be sure to be aware, sometimes you're giving us a little vocal fry, which is a stylistic thing. Make sure that you are that you're really focusing on keeping that voice nice and healthy though. Yeah? Every once in a while it's good just to give us a little bit of a growl and those sorts of things, and make sure that we're getting it in a healthy way. Cool? Overall, the choreography, the movement, the staging, everything was very clean all the way throughout. Your characters were so much fun. However, I think you can go even further with them, right? These are fictional characters. They can be anything that you want them to be, right? So they can be as kooky or as crazy as you want to make them. So go for it. Let us see what your version of the Jungle of Yule is, right? There's lots of different versions. There's the book, there's the movie, there's all these things. But let us see what your version is. And let us see what characters you're creating and what those characters mean to you as individuals. Yeah? There's a really fun moment with Horton in the nest where he sneezed and everybody shifted. That was just a really neat, that was a really cool teamwork moment that I really liked. Overall, it was a great, very clean, well polished production. You all should be so proud of yourselves. Thank you for sharing. Give it up one more time.